morning, sunshines. You're waking up to a video here on the continuation of the leaks, but this one is for an unreleased title, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is coming up next year. We do have some information for this game that has been revealed by the leaker himself from the Terra leak. Despite him saying he was not going to release any information about this game at all. Well, it turns out we did get quite a bit of information from him, and I don't expect that to stop, really. So let's get into it. And folks, of course, if you're trying to avoid absolutely every bit of information from this game, get out of here, go scramble. Although it's pretty hard to avoid at this point. Either way, let's get started. First thing here is Pokemon Data Breacher has a playable PC build of Pokemon Legends ZA. This guy is playing it on the PC. That's not too surprising for us who have followed how this stuff goes. Developers play their games on PC for Pokemon. And we know that by a fact because even in the final finished, polished products such as Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet, we do still have the famous mouse pointers present in everything, in like the credits and all this stuff, which is pretty funny because it shouldn't be there, and they let it slip by and it's just there, sitting there, super unprofessional. But yeah, we do find the mouse pointer in those games, both of them, I'm pretty sure, so that's pretty funny. And of course it does confirm that, you know, these things are done on PC in the end anyway, so that's that. He is playing on PC. Very handy device to get all the leaks and information from. Now, let's get to some of the meat. Big leaks here for this. This is some internal communication documents in Game Freak. And confirms for us 2 brand new megas we're going to be getting in Pokemon Legends ZA, which is Zygarde, which is no surprise really, and also Zeraora, an unbelievable fan favorite. People are going to be super hyped about getting their hands on, especially with a mega, and of course making a comeback in the game at all anyway. Super cool. So yeah, you can see some of the people talking here about what they're talking about here. And Mega Zeraora is on the agenda, and Mega Zygarde is on the agenda of obviously that one though. But yeah, that's cool. That's confirmed. So super hyped about that. There is one other Mega that is not necessarily confirmed for ZA, but was in the works for X and Y, and that is Mega Jinx. Now there's so many things about Mega Jinx that actually was revealed well before this leak. Way back 4 years ago. And as you can see here, this is actually an early build of some of the beta stuff in X and Y, where they actually used straight up PNGs of Pokemon in place of sprites full on, and it looks so bad, but that's how they played it. That's how they presented some of the test work on the games, which is crazy. It's so kind of funny. But this is Jinx. We do not see a Mega Jinx yet, but we do have information about what was included in these things in the leaks and early builds of X and Y that tells us there is a Mega Jinx in there. And if we look back at 2020, February 2020, Matt here actually found some evidence of that over on Pokemon Home, which came out way after X and Y. I don't know why they decided to re-include it in Pokemon Home, which is new, except for the fact that they might be planning to bring it in a future game. And if it's ever going to come in a future game as a Mega Jinx, guys, it's going to be Z to A, Pokemon Legends ZA. There's no question about that. That is the Mega game. That's the game we're going to be getting Megas for. They're not going to be in Gen 10, I don't think. So, that is where we will be seeing, and I mean, that's the only logical reason why they would have it in Pokemon Home at all, right? Why would they put it in Pokemon Home? We got it from the Cry for Jinx, which from at the time, 4 years ago, Matt didn't know whether it was a Mega Evolution, but he did actually notice something particular for Mega Evolutions, or whether it was just a evolution in general or something else. So yeah, Mega Evolutions confirmed that was something that was scrapped for X and Y, but may be coming in Pokemon Legends ZA. And some other little things that the leaker has leaked for us for PLZ, PLZ, and that is that he caught a full odds shiny Stunfisk, confirming Stunfisk is in the game, and also on top of that, that the shiny alerts that we saw in Pokemon Legends Arceus is making a comeback for this game too. So very nice. We get the sound effects and the nice animations for those shinies and encountering them on your screen. At least the alert is going to be much more handy, so you'll be able to look around if you do hear it, instead of what we get in Pokemon Scarlet Violet, which just as I think is the consequence of a completely unfinished product in general. They just didn't have time in their very limited time frame that they obviously had to make this game to add things like sound effects and proper, like, so many fixes that they needed to have in the game as a finished product. We basically played through all of Pokemon Scarlet Violet as an unfinished game, I think. That's kind of my feeling, but it looks like that's not an issue in PLZA this time. Then the game was fun but laggy. It is, of course, a unfinished game. It's bound to be that, but honestly, one thing I do expect to remain is lag. I think that's going to be something that will stick around, unfortunately, even in the finished product. That's just a trademark of Pokemon these days, issues. And then, of course, half the side quests unfinished. That's something that will, of course, be finished before the game is out, but that's a full half, like a full half of side quest undone. So he's already played through it, he's already seemed to have finished it, maybe. And of course, there's a lot of content that he was not able to do because of this, but that's fine. And then he will not be revealing any more info, which is something he said before he revealed all this info. So we only need to wait. And we'll get more. We'll be getting more of this, no problem. So what do you make of all of that action? That's quite a lot, in fairness, for super early days of leaks for PLZA. Pretty hyped. I'm looking forward to seeing some more about this, and of course for Gen 10. I do not think the leaker will be able to contain himself. I think he'll just go for it, because if there's one thing that is proven to, without a doubt, to work, is just the lust after attention on social media, and we'll be getting information through that lust. So lovely. Thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy this video over here for all the other leaks. This Mega Bomb leak of all the beta stuff from Gen 3 to 5, as well as some other junk in there. Very cool. There's music, all sorts of things in there. So go check that out if you haven't seen that yet. I'll see you around in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.